He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Drilled down the line. Well, a foul ball here. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Now here it comes. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Next up for New York, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Cespedes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. No balls and a strike to count. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll flip this over to Hamels covering for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Called strike 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Adam Duvall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Dansby Swanson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Contact on the bender, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop.
Now here it comes. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And there's one away. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
In the air to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hit out towards second. And And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Line drive to center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Up next to the bat,
Nick Castellanos now 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and 1 strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's it.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
second baseman, Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in, J.D. Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he popped him up. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Ender Inciarte. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, as it's grounded sharply to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses there. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next for it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And striding in, Wilson Ramos. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Right side. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Up top, it's 2-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Hamels comes set. Here comes the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Shane Green trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So now to the plate, Pete Alonso, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Marwin Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Cespedes on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Now that designated hitter, Ender Inciarte.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Runner goes for second. To 1-2 now. Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jerry Familia will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Randy Arozarena hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Jacob Webb comes on now. He'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Robinson Cano come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that misses, ball 4, and now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. No hits to this point. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The catcher, number 40.
Grant Dayton comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Now batting, number 6.
Robinson Chirinos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 26.
Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy I'm inside, if I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Fly ball to straightaway left. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box, Freddie Freeman as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Dominic Smith will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 2, Dominic Smith.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy. And
here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone. At the plate now, Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Center fielder looking up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Chris Martin enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Castellanos.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick. Popped up. Garno is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Adam Duvall, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch to him. Marwin Gonzalez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. To the plate now, Ender Inciarte. Softly hit here to the left side. Oh, and he misses it.
No, he's in there.
So striding in, Randy Arozarena. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Count is 1-2 now. This is foul right side. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt. And this ball's right past him at first base. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not in time as the run scores. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. So just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense. Following the strikeout, Robert Gesellman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. And all set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Gonzalez is up with it, and there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Top Tommy Malone comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 53.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Dominic Smith, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Atlanta Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Cole Hamels is the winning pitcher of record. Corey Kluber takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 11 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Cole Hamels. His record is now 1-2. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
7 o'clock.
A 1 pitch on its way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder still going back. Gone! Here's Will Myers.
That is it. The right fielder, number 4.
And it's fouled away.
Myers.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mitch Moreland stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Three runs already home here. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nova. Has a look, now the pitch. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Moreland stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Ender Inciarte.
Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One out, nobody on. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. Arozarena rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. d'Arnaud tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Freddie Freeman, and now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. In there, strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
On the ground to third. Machado has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Jake.
In now, Jake Cronenworth. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pham's off and running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Man at second here with 2 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Line towards center field. Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, out knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duvall.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. The first pitch of the at-bat. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Leading off for the Padres.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosarena will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Grounder down the line at third. Arenado's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next for Atlanta.
Standing in now, Randy Arozarena. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. So here's the Padres DH, Mitch Moreland, as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Gonzalez. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In now, Austin Nola. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate now, Trent Grisham. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Popped him up. Freeman over to his right. 2 down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Rosarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball. Look out, 1-1.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he fouls this one off. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
0-2 count and the pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Myers looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. To him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Got him. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2 hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Haddock is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Ender Inciarte, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
Up next for Atlanta, no left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. The 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Count remains at 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Nola, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
In now, Trent Grisham, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Tommy Pham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat. 1-0. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Hopped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Jake Cronenworth. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading up for the Braves, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes last time up. Here it comes. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he fouls this one off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. Last time through was a base hit. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duvall is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Dan Altavilla gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, that's in.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Altavilla offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Digging in now, Randy Arozarena. He singled his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's popped up. Coming on is Ozuna, and this will land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Count still at 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in, Austin Nova. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Frank Griffin. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Right side hit hard, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping into the box, Jake Cronenworth. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Lifted in the air out to right. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's quickly 0-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Joey Gallo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Brian Hayes will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Mark Melanson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. hit sharply on the ground. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. With this one, and now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Coming forward now is the Braves. Todd Frazier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 33, Todd Frazier.
Emilio Pagan takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Myers on the move. And he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The San Diego Padres hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Dan Altavilla earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading up tonight for the Angels.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Luis Robert.
Ball one.
Plate, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1.